Good morning, Doctor. We are Group 6. Today we will present about the chemical product design project. The product that we select is the household refrigerant dehumidifier. Next, I will present about the product survey. The global market size of the household dehumidifier was estimated at USD 3.2 billion in 2022, and it is expected to be USD 4.2 billion by 2026. The size of the household dehumidifier market will keep on expanding at a CAGR of 5.6 during the forecast period, and the growth of the household dehumidifier market is primarily driven by an increasing number of households and expanding urbanization. There are several major players operating in Malaysian market, which are the Philips Malaysia Sdn Bhd, Panasonic Malaysia Sdn Bhd, Kuko Malaysia Sdn Bhd, and Sharp Malaysia Sdn Bhd. Next, I will present about the needs of product function and business model. So a dehumidifier should have a rapid and powerful dehumidification. It is also need to be portable and having a noise-silent design for user. A large water tank capacity is more preferable by user. In terms of safety and environmental needs, dehumidifiers should include with the water overflow protections and the energy saving modes. Last but not least, an environmental friendly refrigerant should be also used in the dehumidifier. Next is the house of quality. There are 8 consumer preference and 8 technical parameters. Among all the technical parameters, type of compressor is the most important technical requirements that considered by user, which having 108 marks. While the capacity of water tank is the least technical parameter that considered by user, which only consists of 18 marks. Last but not least, it is the business model canvas of our product. Next, I will pass to my teammate.
Next, I will continue with the product design. The dehumidifiers on the market use various types of dehumidification method. The one that we are using is freezing dehumidification. In order to perform the product performance, we can use the compression ratio by using the absolute discharge pressure divided by absolute suction pressure. For the energy factor, we can use the dehumidifier capacity per day divided by the power consumption times with 24. For the key ingredients, the primary ingredients are refrigerant R290, propane, and air. The secondary phenomena are climate and altitude. The product attributes are outlet wet bulb temperature, outlet dry bulb temperature, outlet humidity, odor and dust reducer. The influencing factors are inlet dry bulb temperature, inlet wet bulb temperature, inlet humidity, and room size. For the product configuration, I will start with the working principle. First, the compressor propels the fan and the flow of the refrigerant. Then, the fan draws the humid air into the dehumidifier via an air inlet. The humid air is then mixed with a series of very cold coils. The water from the air is condensed on the cold coils. The drip tray gathers the water in the water tank. Then, the dry cold air then will run over the hot coils to warm up. The same fan that absorbs the humid air into the dehumidifier will now propel the dry air out. So I have explained the compressor, fan, evaporator, drip tray, water tank, and condenser just now. I will proceed with the filter and refrigerant. Filter is used to remove the dust and impurities in the air. It is generally made up of non-woven filter material or polypropylene ultra-fine fiber filter material. While for the refrigerant, it is the carrier of the heat in the refrigeration cycle and exhausts heat in the evaporator to vaporize and also release heat in the condenser to condense. For alternative one product, it provides fast access to key settings and display basic information. There are 2 indicator lights. One of them is used to indicate that the water collection tank is full, and another one is used to monitor the temperature of unit. This product will emit soft blue glow while operating. Here is the table showing the specifications of the product. This product can extract water around 20 liters at 30 degrees Celsius and 80% relative humidity. The home size is up to 5 beds. The water tank size is around 4 liters. The maximum noise level is around 45 decibels. The dimensions of this product is 51.7 height times 38.7 width times 17.2 depth centimeter. The weight of this product is 10.7 kilogram. It consumes around 380 watts. It has the carry handle, continuous drainage, and also the anti-allergens fiber. The estimated cost of this product is around 1,600 ringgit. For alternative 2 product, this product cleans the air with high efficient particulate air filter to remove the allergens. It also has the digital display to show the current room reading. So we look at the specification of this product. It can extract the water around 20.38 liter at 30 degrees Celsius and 80% relative humidity, which is near to the alternative one product. The home size is also the same, up to 5 bedrooms. The water tank size is bigger, which is 6 liter. The maximum noise level is 46 decibels at 1 meter. The dimensions of this product is bigger, which is 59.5 height times 38.5 width times 29 depth centimeter. The weight of this product is 13.6 kilogram, which is a bit higher than the alternative one product. It consumes lower power, which is 219 watts. It has carry handle, continuous drainage, glide casters, child lock, and also the anti-allergens filter. The estimated cost of this product is around 1,350 ringgit. So for the last one, alternative 3 product, it has double filtration system, which consists of a dust filter and a removal allergen filter. It also has a water level indicator by using the transparent water level tank. So we look at the specifications table. It can extract only 14 liter at 30 degrees Celsius and 80% relative humidity. Compared to alternative 1 and alternative 2, it can extract lesser water than them. So for the whole size, it can up to the 65 meter cube. It has water tank size around 2.1 liter only. So for the maximum noise level is around 40 decibels at 1 meter. The dimensions of this product is 50.8 times with 33.4 times with 22 centimeter, which is smaller than alternative 1 and alternative 2. The weight of this product is 9.5 kilogram. It consumes about 290 watts. It has heavy handle, continuous drainage, and also the anti-allergens filter. So the estimated cost for this product is around 1,400. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Next is the phenomena involved in an air humidifier. So let's find out. So first, it is to reduce the humidity. The molecules under consideration may change at very low temperatures because of certain properties, making them refrigerants. Warm interior air is also circulated over these cold coils that are stuffed with refrigerant by fans in air humidifiers to actually move air to and from these serpentine air chilling coils. Central dehumidifiers are equipped with a whole network of ducts. As warm air is blown over the machine's chilled coils, it cools and condenses, leaving behind condensation inside the dehumidifier. One drop of water at a time, this condensation gathers and falls into a storage tank that is connected to the dehumidifier. The opposing side of the machine is then used to expel cooler, drier air back into the atmosphere. Next, the dew point is the temperature at which condensation starts to happen. Dew is just water that has been condensed in the atmosphere. When warm air comes into touch with a cold surface, it reaches its dew point and condenses. The dew point is the temperature that air must be cooled in order to reach 100% relative humidity while maintaining constant pressure. The air can no longer hold any more water in gaseous states. If the air were to cool still further, liquid water vapor would have to escape to the atmosphere, often in the form of fog or precipitation. A dew point temperature of 60 Fahrenheit or 16 degrees Celsius or below is considered acceptable for most people. Most individuals experience heat or stickiness at higher dew points, such as 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 degrees Celsius, as the water vapor in the air hinders the evaporation of perspiration and prevents the body from cooling. A dehumidifier is the coolest object in the room due to its little refrigeration system. The dehumidifiers are packed completely with self-contained machines that also have a refrigeration circuit and an air circulation fan. The machine's blower pulls ambient air in and passes it first via a chilled heat exchanger. This causes the air to cool, which causes water to precipitate from the moisture in the airstream onto the evaporator. The refrigeration condenser is heated as a result of the combination of the electrical driving energy, the energy recovered from the airstream, and the latent energy collected during the dehumidification process. The moisture that was obtained via this procedure is thrown away as waste. Next is the thermodynamic specifications. So what the mathematical models involved. So first, we have the water extraction and air flow rate that is given from the alternative tree. So from here, we can calculate the water mass flow rate, which is 0.58, and we can find the ratio between the collected water and the power consumption, which is 2.01 liter of water per kilowatt. And by using the formula Q equals mc theta, we can find the latent and sensible heat by deriving the formula. So latent heat is the energy lost during condensation, whereas sensible heat is the energy lost from evaporator's entry point to the dew point during the cooling process. The heat production is calculated using air mass flow rate and a specific enthalpy. And as shown below, the sensible heat is 0.54 kilowatt, the latent heat is 1.62 kilowatt, and the total heat use is 2.16 kilowatt.
Hello, today I'm going to talk about 3D modeling. So here you can see our overall model. So on the left side is our front part of our model. On the right side is our back part of our model. So we have chosen alternative 3 as a direction to go for the design. So this is due to the fact that its design is both user-friendly and aesthetically pleasing. So ensuring that it will find favor with consumers while also fulfilling its promises for its full potential. So having the airflow out of the product upward ensure that it may freely circulate throughout the whole building. Also because it's easy for other pieces of furniture to block the airflow if it's from the side of the outlet, and which actually reduce the comfort level. Next is our dimension. So the dimension is about 250 mm in depth, 420 meters in width, and 520 meters in height. So this approximate dimension is sufficient to fit in any available domestic area without requiring more room, and is an approximate size actually included in the measurement, and the majority of the dehumidifier business actually use these specifications. And here's a comparison of our dehumidifier with a life-size person. So a few of our product design modifications. So we actually have installed an LED light strip on top of the air outlet. So it can be accessible from the front panel to change the color, or you can use a application to change it too. And the user of this lighting system can just use by pressing the button, or you go through the software. So if you can see that on the figure above here, I'm showing right now, it's demonstrate a symmetrical design, which does not only give the impression of being more contemporary, but also makes it easier to place the product in between a regular pieces of furniture, because most furnitures are in shape of boxes, so it's easy to place it anywhere at the house or area. And the box design allow it to have enough space to put a big enough hold the apparatus and the instrument of the dehumidifier, so that it allows to provide more function and more filtration system. So we put the control panel in front of the dehumidifier because it's allow an easy access for the user, where also have a wireless support function where you can control the dehumidifier through an application on your phone. Alright, and it's actually weighs about like less than 10 kilo because it's tiny. It makes it easy to transport, and the product is exclusively offered in white because multiple color actually give you like higher cost production due to the dye color costs, and white is generally used in household appliance, so aesthetically it look more contrast when you place it around with your other finishes. Thank you.
Next, moving to the economic analysis. First is the estimation of unit price of household refrigerants dehumidifiers. Our main components are the propane refrigerants R290, which is 2 units, the water storage tank 1 unit, 1 unit of compressors, water level meter sensors, silent type motor, and our total price of raw materials equal to 509 ringgit. We assume 100% of profit margins, and the selling price of a unit of refrigerants can be sold with 1,018 ringgit per unit. Moving to the investor rate of return, our annual sales we expect to be 1,000 unit, and fixed cost including the rental and wages is 80,000 ringgit per year, and annual advertising budget is 110,000 per year. And the equipment cost is 80,000 per year, and we use 5 years of MACI tax basis depreciations, and the equipment cost from 80,000 is depreciated to 23,200 ringgit after 5 years. This is the project cash flow, and the IRR can be calculated using this formula by setting net present value equal to 0, and we get our investor rate of return equal to 52.03%, which is greater than the bank interest rate at 8%. Thus, the project is feasible and can be carried out. Next, moving to the payback period estimations. This is the graph of cumulative cash flow, and from the graph, it can be seen that the payback period falls between year 1 to year 2, and by doing interpolations, the payback period is equal to 1.09 years. Thank you.